A very good evening to all our Body Mind Soul magazine followers. TGIF once again is happening tonight with Christina. And how is everyone doing? You know what? We are actually trying around to see what time should we appear, and I have been playing around to just do a very impromptu live and to see how things are going on. And tonight we are going to talk a little bit or share a little bit about love, laugh, and leave. Okay. So, a very quick question for all of us here. Have you thought of, what kind of life you wish to live? It's not about what kind of legacy you wish to leave behind, but it's more about what kind of life you wish to live right now. What kind of life you wish to create. So that is why I put out this title, Love, Laugh, Live. And of course, there is a reason why this, tonight TGIF is all about love, laugh, live, because I have a lot of interesting things to share with everyone. And you know what? Just let me know where you're tuning in and what you're doing. And, how has your Malaysia Day for all of us who are in Malaysia and Malaysian? Happy Malaysia Day to all of us here. And you know what? I believe patriotism or feeling proud of being a Malaysian is not just a one day thing. It should be every day, and find ways to be proud of ourselves and our own identity. If we are not, who else then, right? So it's the same. It is your life. It is our life. If we are not thinking about it, living with it, or what wondering what should we do, who else will do that for us, right? So this is love, laugh, leave, and leave your comment or let me know how you feel about it as well. You all is so used to having a song first, is it? Do sing a song first to start the show. What should I sing? What song would you like to hear or listen? Let me see. I was just listening to this song. Come on over, baby. Come on over, baby. Yeah, that's it. 2 sentences. Done. You know what? Before I go any further, I like to also remind everyone personally, and this is really speaking from the bottom of my heart. Yesterday, I walked through with our facilitator who is going to run this wisdom. The Consciousness of Wisdom is a free workshop for everyone out here together with us. Let me just change my background. Okay. Yeah, so it's more clean. Okay, so the Consciousness of Wisdom for Body Mind Soul community, of course, it is free for everyone. And we appreciate, if you enjoy all our past content and all our past workshop, that you will also become our community member so that you can read the magazine for free to have more deeper depth of what every practitioner have shared over all the quarterly free workshop that is worth 180 ringgit, and you can still register yourself for a seat because it's happening tomorrow on the 17th September, tomorrow 4 to 6 p.m. over Zoom, and this is Malaysia time. And why I say I am so excited about it, it's simply because yesterday, you know what, I had a kind of like a dry rehearsal. We call it like dry run with Chong, the facilitator, and just going through the having a little bit of understanding, what content he prepared, how he going to do the things, my colleague and I, both of us, we learn so much just through the dry run. And this is without the meditation experience. Imagine tomorrow he's going to share with you his understand of what consciousness is all about, his knowledge and his knowing of what wisdom is all about. Plus, you have to experience the meditation that is going to conduct, so that it brings you to this, to discover your consciousness and what treasures it holds for you, and learn how to use your consciousness to live a fuller life and also apply our innate wisdom and accelerate in our progress. And so this, just by going through it yesterday, just briefly, colleague and I, both of us, we were like, can't stop saying, oh my God, Chong, I love this. Oh my God, Chong, I love that. Oh my God, Chong, I really like what you say. Honestly, this is really the first time that both of us are so excited. It's either in the past, either one of us will be excited, but yesterday it was both of us are equally excited. I just realized my eyebrow is really dark. Oh my God, let me just put a little bit of hair to make sure it looks balanced. Yes, I just had my hair cut and it looks good. Okay, so this is one of the things that I wish to share with everyone before, I move into Love, Laugh, Leave. And what inspired me to talk about this is I had just had a conversation, all the TGIF topics and content. Oftentimes it comes from conversations that I have with my friends, conversation that I have with the Golden Space family member, conversation that I have with my family members, my siblings, my cousins. It all sparks from there. And of course, this topic particularly, it also has to do with the celebrations that is happening next week. But I feel to talk about this simply because I have a conversation with a friend yesterday, and we were just talking, in the end, what do we really want, in our life? We climb all the ladder, in our career. We want things out in a relationship. We wanted to have relationship, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. But exactly what do we want personally for us in our life? We just want happiness, isn't it? We want love. We want to feel love, and we want to be able to give love. We want to, a lot of us want to be able to love and receive love, and we want to be happy. It's as simple as that. Why do we want to be successful? I asked that my friend, he's a guy friend. I asked him, why would you want to be successful, and how do you define successful? Being success. He said, success, let me feel good lah. Yeah. Yeah, and that's how he termed it. And I asked him, what do you mean by make you feel good? Make me feel happy. So in the end, it's really all about we wanted to have a happy life. And that is why I thought, it's good to bring out this and just let everyone ponder a little bit, think a little bit. What do we exactly want in our life? And if right now you are at a junction and you do not know what to do, it's time to look for something and to help you, to give more clarity and you receive more clarity, right? And on top of that, as I have been telling everyone that we are excited, Body Mind Soul is working together with Paradigm Mall to run an event, and I'd like to show it to you right now over here. So we are doing this glowing wellness that is happening on the 28th September to 5th October. It's going to be 8 days, all right, at the upper atrium level UG, upper ground. And all about this glowing wellness, you see this beautiful heart shape in the middle that is shining bright and glowing. It is a true glow for our body, mind, and soul. And we are so excited that Paradigm Mall has actually planned up so much of different activities together with us, and more deals are coming up. And of course, you can expect a little bit of the highlights. Will be having some redemptions going on and interesting lucky draws and prizes for you to win. And we have body movements things, all these are happening in the events and also the stage activities. You have youth empowerment activities, and we have sound bath healing, live cooking shows. And of course, the live cooking shows are vegetarian food, meditations, and much, much, much more. Okay. So, and I have just gotten the insider news, okay, on this day. And I'm not going to tell you which day, but during this event, Glowing Wellness, we are confirmed having a very engaging, and it all often every time, I would say without fail, it brings lots of laughter to in our life and to all the participants and audience. And that is what Drum Circle. Once the drums are out and any audience sit down and just hit the drum, they can't stop do one thing. One thing is, of course, their hand can't stop hitting because there's a facilitator, all right? There will be someone, a leader to guide you. But something happened on their face. They will not stop smiling. Okay, they can't stop their smile on their face. It's just bring out their true joy. And that is what we want to do. Glowing wellness is allowing us to glow from inside out. You know, whatever glow that you're glowing, whether it's the love feeling that you're glowing, whether it's the laughter feeling that you're glowing, whether it's the joy or the happiness. And now what is glowing and goring, gold, what do you say? Glowing inside my heart, not inside my heart, actually it's inside my stomach, is the drum that is running in my stomach. I'm really hungry at this point of time when I'm sharing. Yeah, so let us know, what else you would like to experience, and we will try to arrange. No promise, but we will try to arrange. And in the end, we really want to allow everyone to experience the inner joy, the inner beauty. And when you merge that inner beauty, when you feel your inner beauty, when you feel your inner strength, when you're able to reconnect and rediscover yourself in these 8 days, all the vendors, the tenants that are there to service, to give you the service, to give you the explanation, to give you some clarity in your life. And if you are able to come over and just experience it with your inner joy, and you reconnect back with your heart, and you rediscover yourself, and you re-experience life with that glowing you. And that true glow is not just for your body, mind, and soul. It's also for people that you love. Because why? Laughter, love, and glow, it is contagious. It influences your loved ones. It influences. And that is why we love, we enjoy seeing baby laughing, and their laughter makes us laugh, even though it's just over the screen. Come to think of it, right? And how is everyone feeling right now? Let me know. And of course, when it comes to love, laugh, leave, what I understand and what I realized recently is as simple as we allowing ourselves to experience that, and no one stopped us to experience this. It is all boils down to us. How do we wish to live our life? And that is why I had this first question. Have you thought of what kind of life you wish to live? Are you seeking for more happiness, more laughter, more joy? And if you're going through something, and I realized recently, whenever I have a conversation, just a casual conversation with any friends or acquaintance that I somehow meet up, because running this event, I get to meet different people, and all are very interesting walks of life in different profession. Almost, I would say, 80% of them are telling me that they are burned out and they are stressed. And what I noticed is ever since, last year, when Malaysia, especially for Malaysia, the government more open up and everyone can do business as usual, somehow all of us were chasing after all the targets that we have missed for the past 2 years. And it created that unconscious burnout and tiredness within them, and they don't even know. And I just found out from a friend, that he has been drinking nonstop for the past two months to run away from the stress. And then when I asked him further, he said, I just want to rebel. I said, rebel from what? My stress. And then I asked him, and then, what happened after you drink your lungs out? He said to me, my body cannot take it. He said, I should have called you and talked to you instead of going out to drink. I said, exactly. Why didn't you call me and talk to me? He said, I don't know. I just want to drink. I just want to do something that's very rebellious, and I just want to drink my stress away. But every time when I wake up from the, the after the drinking and the aftermath, I just feel so sucked. My body just can't take it. And I'm just so tired. I'm just so burnt out, and I do not know where to go. You see, so it's really time for us to kind of pause a little bit and just have a thought, have a time with yourself. How can you feel laughter again? How can you feel joy again? It's very simple. I am a type of person that think too much, and I feel like at this point of time I'm really down and I'm really low. I can't laugh. But it's your choice. It's my choice, right? Whether I want to continue to stay in this vibe or in this state that will just make me go even more and more, self-pity, even more sad. Of course, we have to face all these emotions. But if you need a quick thing, you just start laughing. Just think of a moment that makes you proud, or think of something that you are so grateful of. And today, when I go out for a meeting, I was drawing an oracle card for myself, and that card just so simple. Be grateful for what I have so that I feel good to what I want along the way. Yeah. And it just hit me so much. I think I have not been practicing that gratitude prayers or that gratitude affirmations or whatever name you call it. But basically, it's just to feel truly with my heart, with my body, with my mind of things that I have achieved, be grateful for things that have come along, be grateful for the opportunities that have come along, right? And if you at this point of time is as lost or as stressful as how my friend was and still is, and I was just having a chat with him, I want to invite you to this event that is happening, beside what is happening tomorrow, that you can experience it over Zoom. And also, besides, you have to wait until 28th September, right? I have this event that I would love to invite all of you to join us. And this is exactly what this is. Love, laugh, live. It's the celebrations of the Golden Space Malaysia in conjunction of our 13th anniversary. We wish to bring out this love, laughter, and live a life that is filled with love in the air. Like Jennifer asked me to sing a song in the beginning, and I sang this song like, come on over, baby. How about love is in the air? If you can feel love is in the air, every time you feel low, you just think of Christina sang this sentence, just this line, love is in the air. And you just remember my smile. Then you will start laughing. Whether you laugh because Christina can only remember one sentence, it doesn't matter. As long as it helps you to bring back that love feeling, to bring back that laughter in your life, and to live a life that's truly filled with love, laughter, and love and laughter. So it's free for public. It's happening on the 24th September, 10:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can come for the full day, or you can come anytime during this session, right? We have lots of activities happening. One of a few, we do have sound bath as well, yeah? And we have lots of different readings that can give you clarity. If you are seeking for clarity, you are seeking for some affirmation, if you are lost in that sense, you are stressed and you do not know how to deal with it, we have and even if your body is is under tension or stress, we have body works for you. We have I need my admin to help me. My admin, hello, don't just look at me, help me to type in the activities name I've forgotten about. Oh yeah, we have oracle cards reading, we have surprise activities, and that will be done by me. Okay, so I'm not going to say much about the surprise activities by me and someone else. You have a pretty girl that is going to do surprise activity, and a handsome guy that is going to do another surprise activity. Okay, and we have kids coloring as well, yeah, and kids coloring reading as well. Okay, so lots of things. It's not just for adults, but we welcome kids as well to join us. So bring your entire family to come over, or your friends to come over. How can you do that? Just simply by doing this. Register over here for this event, and I'm just pushing it out on the screen. You just need to click on this and you just register. Why we need register? So that we know the head count to prep all the surprises. And one thing for sure, the first 50 packs that Come Over, which is the song Come On Over, baby, to this Love, Laugh, Leave, you get a goodie bag. Okay, it is a free event for everyone. The registration, as I said over here, is free for public. Registration is mainly for us to know the head count and prepare for things. Okay, so this is one of the things that I really wish to share with everyone. And if you are looking for something to have fun over a weekend and you do not know what else to do besides going to the mall and trapped in the jam, which it happened today. I just walked past and drive past Mid Valley. It was so jam. Why not jam with us over here at Love, Laugh, Leave? But it's a different kind of jam. It's a happy jam. It's a joyful jam. It's a jamming session jam. Okay, so this is what we are happening and giving to you on next Saturday. Don't forget, this Saturday we're having this workshop that's happening right on Zoom that you can go on anywhere, anytime. Okay, so all these are very happening for all of us in September. And I have a I have a comment that I wish to pull up. Yesterday, in my Creating Smiles in the Hospital project, we were chased away by a child crying in his heart out as he's afraid to look at Speedy and Doctor Strange. Okay, on another bed, another child was laughing and smiling happily for seeing us. I realized we forget how to behave like child. The child just live in the moment. For most of us, we forget about living in the moment as we give in to stress of surviving. Conscious living in the moment is the way to go. Yes, Jennifer, correct. I can't agree more. And oftentimes, we've forgotten how to behave like child. That's why I say, children or baby, they do bring out that part of us that love. We love, when we see baby, we just melt, and naturally that love for that kid will just vibrate out, right? Will just shine out, will just emit out, and we start to smile on our face, and yeah, so that's one of the way. All right, so to everyone out there, we invite you and do follow us more, because we have more upcoming informations for 3 events. Of course, one is happening soon tomorrow. Next, it will be this Love, Laugh, Leave event happening physical. Yeah, this one will be physical at the Golden Space Malaysia at Kota Damansara. And once you register, you should be able to get all the details as well. And then the week after, you are having the Glowing Wellness at the Paradigm Mall, Petaling Jaya. And it's a collaboration together with Paradigm Mall as well as Body, Mind, Soul. And I personally will be there, of course, holding the mic. You will be seeing me and hearing my voice and seeing me laughing together with all of you, perhaps in certain session or certain activities. I might be crying together with all of you in the public as well. So I can't wait for all these things to roll out. Yeah, at Paradigm Mall as well. My admin at the back is pulling my leg every time when I want to end the session. Then she will, type out something and ask me, you need to say this. Okay, so she wants me to emphasize this. At Paradigm Mall on the 28th to 5th October, you got to watch out which day that we are going to have live cooking show, because it's going to be a very handsome, a very smart chef that will be demonstrating live cooking, and you will be able to taste after the live cooking is done. And I assure you, I love the food. Look at my enthusiasm. I love the food there. Okay, so you wouldn't want to miss it, because chef has been very, very thoughtful, and we request, can you do something that is vegetarian, at Paradigm Mall in this Glowing Wellness event, because we want to promote and educate vegetarian meal is also as delicious as non-vegetarian meal. And he just quickly, of course I can do something, let's do one simple dish that everyone can prep it themselves. I said, chef, you have to make sure I can prep it also, because I don't cook, I eat. Then he was laughing. We had a good chat that day. How many stars would I give? 5. If it's the full stars, is 5. The dishes, I would say 4.5. That 0.5 is for my surprise. on that day itself to see whether it will surprise me or not. Yeah, so with that, I'll say remember the dates. Tomorrow, it's not too late. You still can register yourself for the Zoom, the consciousness of wisdom over here. Yeah, the consciousness of wisdom over here. And it's with none other, one of the wise practitioner from the Golden Space, Mr. Chong Ping Kwan. And just by him walking us through his presentation and his content, my colleague and I, both of us was in awe, and we are like, wow, and our jaw is dropped, and we realized we learned something, you know. And it's in the way he explained what consciousness is all about. It's just so interesting. You know, you must come. And it's online, it's Zoom. It's so easy for you to do that, right? And invite your friend as well. Seats are still open for everyone, okay? So this is one. And of course, another is the week after, which is on the 24th September, 10:30 to 5 p.m. And this is happening at the Golden Space Malaysia at Kota Damansara Physical. We're going to experience more love from everyone and from yourself and for others, and more laughter together, definitely, and to leave this love vibe and laughter together within us, and we feel that and we bring that home. Okay, so that's one. And of course, you have another one, like I shared with you, which is this, glowing wellness. So 1 week after another, you have meaningful event for you to attend, for you to be part of, for you to participate, for you to experience. And all this what? To bring out that love, that true glow inside you, like this poster over here. Yeah. All right. With that, I'll say thank you, everyone. And also have a great weekend. Happy Malaysia Day once again. And I am going to have my dinner right away. All right. So with that, I'll see you tomorrow at the Consciousness of Wisdom workshop that brought to you by Body Mind Soul magazine. And it's worth 180 ringgit. It's free for you. We hope with all these events and all these activities that we are planning, including the TGIF, thank God it's Friday, we hope we have impacted your life positively, and we hope to continue to impact your life positively as well. Goodbye and good night.